Hi, it's Fiona from Stampin with Fiona. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and this is day 11 of stamping on the Euros and day 3 of doing strawberries. And the reason for strawberries is because Wimbledon has returned after 2 years. We didn't obviously have it last year because of COVID, so that's the reason for strawberries. So today I'm going to do it a little bit differently. So I made the card that I thought I was going to do today, and I used Granny Apple Green and Real Red, which when I did the one on Wednesday I actually really liked, but today for some reason I'm not so keen. So I remade it because on Monday I used Soft Succulent and Poppy Parade, and I really like that. And I do prefer that. So they're the same techniques. The scallops are from the Scalloped Contours dies. The Designer Series paper is, that's the Brights, and that's from the In Colours 2021 to 22. And using the Sweet Strawberry, which is what I've been using all week. So I think I prefer the Soft Succulent one. I really thought I'd like that one, but actually I don't know why. Maybe it's the Designer Series paper. As you can see, I've turned it round on that one, and I have got some little gems to give it a bit of sparkle. So I'm going to redo this one using this colour, but actually I'm going to do it tone on tone. So the only red will be the strawberry. So I've already stamped my strawberry and lined up my stem, so they should hopefully, oh, maybe it's not quite lined up properly. Right, there we go. So let's get rid of all the excess. I stamped off, so I didn't want it to be too dark, the strawberry. And there's my, whoops. So I'm just going to stick that on with a glue dot. And then I'll show you how I'm gonna step up the base of the card. So let's get that on first, and just using my bone folder, give it a bit of a curve. So on these two that I made earlier, I had a basic white card base, and as I said, that was Granny Apple Green and Real Red, and this one is Soft Succulent and Poppy Parade. So this time I'm actually going to use a Soft Succulent base. I'm just going to stick this inside and stamp so that my inside is done. So yes, the Euros are on at 5 and 8 today, and 5 and 8 tomorrow. Hi Linda, thank you for joining me. Oh, that's lovely, I'm thrilled. I saw the picture of your great-granddaughter a little while ago. She's gorgeous. I can't believe you've got a great-granddaughter, you're not old enough. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on the bottom there, like that. So that's my inside done. Thank you for joining me, Linda, I'm chuffed. Oh, that's an English word, it means I'm really pleased. So I'm going with Very Vanilla, which is what I used the other day. I just think it's a little bit softer, and I have already cut out my Designer Series paper in the Soft Succulent and in the cardstock, and using the scalloped die. I will need to cut them down a bit because I'm not going straight onto the card this time. I'm actually layering it up, and also I'm going to introduce the dreaded ribbon. So it's just stepping it up from kind of a really quick and easy card, apart from the die cutting. It's not hard, it's still an easy card, but it's hopefully going to pack a little bit more of a wow. So first things first, let's get everything out of the way, and I'm going to stamp. Actually no, I will put these on first. So I'm using my Stampin' Seal Plus, which I have gone through like no tomorrow. I've got a big order. I've got 5 lots coming on my next order, which is still in picking at the moment, but hopefully will be with me in the not too distant future. So I'm just going to line that up there, and then I'll snip off the edges. There we go. There we go. And then I'm going to put the, I don't know how this is going to come out because, as I said, the others had red in it. This time the only red is going to be the strawberry. So it'd be interesting to see. And I do want to use the squares rather than the dots. I just don't, for some reason, I don't think the dots really complemented the strawberries. Just went over the edge there a bit. Okay. Need to snip a bit off this as well. I'm just going to line it up with the edge of the card. Somehow managed to get some glue on there. Okay, and again I'll just snip the ends off. So there we go. Let's get those bits out of the way. So it's been sunny here today, a bit overcast again now, but I think Wimbledon's going ahead. There's no rain delays today. And the football, I don't know where it's coming from. It's not the UK anyway. Okay, so I'm now going to stamp my leaves in soft succulent. Let's get rid of the Stamp and Seal Plus. And I'm doing it on a mat because it's photopolymer stamp set, so it just makes you get a slightly better image. Et voila. I am liking this tone on tone, I have to say. And then it should make the strawberry really, really pop. I'll clean that in a minute. So the next thing I'm going to do is put some ribbon around. I'm going to try and tie a bow, but if you've been watching me before, I'm not very good with bows on camera, so it might end up being a knot, and I probably won't need that much. Let's go around. Just going to do the join. Right, I'm going to give a bow a try. What I'm doing is just going to put a little bit of sticky to hold it down there. And try and line that up with the back. Yep, just to hold it in place really. There we go. So let's give this a go with a bow. I don't think it's actually long enough for a bow, so it's going to be a knot because I want it to be lined up with where my strawberry is going to go, or just above the strawberry. Okay, let's just cut that off. There we go. And then I'm going to layer it onto my card. I'm liking this tone on tone, as I said. I mean, I do like it's really weird. The one I did on Wednesday, which was a Granny Apple card base and a real red matte and layer, I did really like it, but for some reason when I did it today, the colours just weren't speaking to me. So there we go. Right, I'm loving that. So next I need dimensional on my strawberry. Just to pop it up a bit, might do 2. Let's be a bit extravagant with the dimensionals. You can never have too many dimensionals in my opinion. I'm of the Bruno Bertucci, you never have too many. And I just want that to go at a bit of an angle. There, perfect. Okay. Now I have my In Colour Gems. It's a new pack gone through a couple of packs already. I love them, although there are only 100 in them. And when you're using the in colours frequently, which I seem to have been doing, I've just gone through them really quickly. So I'm going to use the soft succulent. Just use my tweezers. One there. One in the middle of the flower there. And another one in the middle of the flower there. Okay, and then it just needs a message. So I've already got a hello there. I've got a thank you. So why don't we go with a just for you? Because then you can actually, apart from if it says thank you, you can always use them for birthdays and put sentiments inside. I need to clean that one in a minute. That's my ink pad back out. Just for you. Down the bottom, up the top. I think we'll stick with corner, bottom. Close my ink pad before I stick my hand in it. And there's the final card. So you have a choice of 3 colours. Soft succulent and real red. Soft succulent, very vanilla and real red. Or granny apple green, real red on a basic white card. I'd love to know which one you prefer. I really can't decide. I do think I'm leaning towards that one, and I did stamp the strawberry off a little bit, so it's not quite so bright. But I would love to get some feedback from you. So the Euros, we have another week to go. The big match for us is tomorrow night, England. And I've got my husband's birthday tomorrow. Granddaughter's today, mine's next week, but I will be back Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week, and I'm going to start doing a weekly theme. So thanks very much for joining me. Bye.